So first, might as well just hop right into Medicine Stone. We went there a week and a half ago now.
God, it kind of even feels like it was even longer ago. My concept of time is broken right now. I don't know what year it is. I don't know what day it is. I don't know anything.
Yeah. So first off, I have to say thank you to the people who allowed us to go backstage, and then, of course, a huge thank you to Jamie Lynn Wilson for sitting down and talking with
absolutely.
us. That was so much fun. The highlight of the weekend.
Highlight of, like, the podcast.
That was our first in-person interview
that was so cool.
And...
obviously, we were going to be down there anyway, but that just made it that much better.
Yeah, it was so great. And then, obviously, on top of that, the concerts. We could talk about the artists who we hadn't seen before. So, I think definitely the big highlight of the ones we haven't seen before is Coetzel.
Yeah.
That was an amazing show.
Yeah, so I had not seen, neither of us had seen Co, but I had also not seen Wade Bowen, and in those two in a row, that was a hell of a way to kick off the weekend. Because
it was great to see Wade Bowen again, because I haven't seen him for, 3 years or something like that, so... Yeah, that was an amazing.
Yeah, that was a hell of a day. I really liked Coetzel's set. I know that I've heard and seen on Twitter and whatever people talking about how he has like really energetic, really well done live sets. But it was high energy. It was jamming. He's hilarious.
I just loved him poking fun at like the artists who would take the time to be like, this song is about this and this. So he's just making shit up. He's like, this one's about the Easter
I wrote
Bunny.
this song about the Easter Bunny. And then, this is my preacher's favorite song, as he leads into his song about getting arrested.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an awesome show. Then, Wade Bowen on top of it. Who else hadn't we seen that we were talking about seeing that weekend? I don't remember. But what sucks is that Friday, it rained literally from, 6 a.m., to like 7 a.m. the next day.
Oh yeah,
like, not even stopping raining.
And it was a heavy rain. It wasn't like just drizzling. It was always constant.
Steve got sick because of it.
Yeah, it was just a constant rain, and then at random times it was just like a fucking downpour, and it really kind of made it difficult to like leave the campsite area, which sucked because we missed some people, and then it was.
We missed Charlie Crockett, which sucks. But thankfully, like we said, even in the interview last week, we got to at least see him this summer, so it wasn't a huge loss.
Yeah, exactly. He's one that I'm still going to look forward to the next time I can see him because he is so good. So, yeah, I'm a little upset.
Speaking of which, I still have to look at those tickets for Turnpike if they're still
they're
available.
probably dead. Dead.
Yeah, we'll see. But, yeah, so the concerts themselves were great, but, yeah, definitely... As it goes with most festivals, it's on top of the music and then obviously the amazing VIP-ness. VIP-ness. Other than that, like obviously the memories of being with friends and stuff is so fun. Like we got to this year we were able to find Josh and Cody and them, and so we were actually able to camp with them this year. Unlike last year when we had no service and were unable to find anyone. Thank God for cars having Wi-Fi in them now.
The 3Gs and the Wi-Fis.
3Gs and the Wi-Fis. I don't care about any of that.
Yeah, but it was. You're absolutely right that the whole experience of being down there is just really fucking cool, and it was great.
And
again.
Meeting new people on top of that as well, like the other people who camp with them who I didn't know, obviously because they're from Colorado and stuff like that. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, and I also love the usual festival of look at that guy who's way too drunk to be standing right now. Let's go talk to him. Like this one guy was telling us, he's just like. he was the only person there who was there to see the Toadies.
Oh my god,
that became such a joke for the entire weekend of just like, oh, we're gonna go see the Toadies, and everyone's like, no.
And my favorite was the way that he said it, where he's just like, yeah, I'm a huge Toads fan. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm only here for the Toadies. What? You're what?
The words that you just said are not making any sense to me right now.
We're just like, we're gonna go see Toady Canada, like, just Toady Keith, just stupid shit like that. And then we also were talking about how next year we have to make shirts for our campsite that just say, I think it's letting up, because every single time it would go from a downpour to just a normal rain. Someone would go, I think it's letting up, and then it would start pouring again.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
it never let up.
Yeah, and then, of course, the other part of the weekend, which was wonderfully memorable, was the first day me being too hungover to be alive because of how much we drank during the Medicine Stone pregame the night before. So
yeah,
that was
new tradition we've created.
Yeah. Well, I may have to do that again next year, but maybe I'll not drink as much. But
yeah,
once that ball gets rolling, it's kind of hard to stop.
Yeah, I also found out that they have a beer down there called Frio, and it is straight up trash.
It was just like, it's like Beer 30's ugly cousin.
Oh, God, that was so gross. So apparently it was like, because the Okies are getting 6% beer now, so then they have this beer that's just called Frio 6.0. So it's like, oh, I got all the alcohol. It's got all the alcohol and all of the asshole flavor. It's just fucking terrible.
They were giving to us for free just so we could have the koozies that came with it.
Well, that was the thing that was hilarious, is at one point we were literally just like, can we just have the koozies? And then like, yeah.
Yeah, I still think I have the koozie in my car still. But
yeah, I think it's somewhere. I don't know.
It hurts my liver just thinking about it. But I won't be drinking for a while, so it's okay. Oh, wait, no, I have a wedding next weekend. I'll be drinking next weekend. Never mind. But yeah. I don't think we have really much else to add about Medicine Stone. It's just an amazing concert. If you get the chance to go. It's awesome. I mean, you can hear all about it on our last episode where we talked to Jamie Lynn Wilson, and we talk all about Medicine Stone and how awesome it is and everything.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so we don't really need to go into it too much more.